Hello, friends, and welcome to Adventures in Pixieland. My name's Amy. I'm an ordained minister, and we are in Bible study. We are in the book of Judges. We are in chapter 12, and we are still in the story of Jephthah, even though we ended the last chapter with the tragedy of his daughter being a burnt offering. So, the men of Ephraim called out their forces, crossed over to the Zaphon, Zaphon, and said to Jephthah, "Why did you go fight the Ammonites without calling us to go with you? We were going to burn down your house over your head. We are going to burn down your house over your head." Jephthah answered, "I and my people were engaged in a great struggle with the Ammonites, and although I called, you didn't save me out of their hands. When I saw that you wouldn't help, I took my life into my hands and crossed over to fight the Ammonites, and I crossed over to fight the Ammonites, and the Lord gave me the victory over them. Now why have you come up today to fight me?" Jephthah then called together the men of Gilead and fought against Ephraim. Yeah, that's not good. The Gileadites struck them down because the Ephraimites had said, "You Gileads are renegades from the Ephraims and the Manassehs." So understand that this is a family feud. These are three sets of people who come from Joseph fighting with each other. And this is this is a civil war amongst one set of descendants. So it's just terrible. "You Gileadites are renegades from the Ephraimites, from Ephraim and Manasseh. The Gileadites captured the fords of the Jordan leading to Ephraim, and wherever a surveyor of Ephraim said, 'Let me cross over,' the men of Gilead asked them, 'Are you an Ephraimite?' If he replied no, they said, 'All right, say Shibboleth, Shibboleth. If he said Sibboleth, like didn't pronounce the H, because he could not pronounce the word correctly, they seized him and killed him at the fords of the Jordan. 42,000 Ephraimites were killed at that time." Wow. Okay, so a legit family feud. Jephthah led Israel for 6 years. Then Jephthah the Gileadite died and was buried in the town of Gilead. Now we go on to a new person. Iban, Elon, and Abdon. Iban, Ibzan. Elon, Elon. Kind of like Elon. Okay. Actually, we'll say it that way. Elon. And Abdon, Abdon. After him, Iban of Bethlehem led Israel. He had 30 sons and 30 daughters. I'm giving 2 extra kids. He had 30 sons and 30 daughters. He gave his daughters away in marriage to those outside his clan. And for his sons, he brought in 30 young women as wives from outside his clan. Iban led Israel 7 years. Then Iban died and was buried in Bethlehem. After him, Elon, the Zebulunite, led Israel for 10 years. Then Elon died and was buried in Ajalon in the land of Zebulun. After him, Abdon, son of Hillel, from Pirathon, Hillel, Hillel, Pirathon, Pirathon, led Israel. He had 40 sons and 30 grandsons who rode 70 donkeys He led Israel 8 years. Then Abdon, son of Hillel, died and was buried at Pirathon in Ephraim in the hill country of the Amalekites. Okay, so we are leading up to the next several set of chapters, going into the most famous of the judges for several videos, because we are about to go into the story of Samson. So until the next video, friends.